Hey guys, this is Sam and this is Random Slack. Episode 3, yeah? We are right in episode 3. I didn't think that I would even reach episode 3. I'm so lazy, But finally we have reached episode 3 and I guess we are going right to it because I really don't have much to talk about, and if you need anything, the backstory of this game was the episode 1 and 2 that I posted on my channel, that is this Random Slack, and give it a view and like that and know the story till now. And basically it is the fact that we are going after Sayori in this game. That's what it seems like. Let's see how it goes. I don't know how it goes. Wish me luck, guys. Okay, we are back with Pew, and it's said by Sayori. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arm out and twirls around. So if I kept it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Really, what kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because, you see here, that's the reason I told that this storyline is going to revolve around Sayori, or at least in my gameplay it might revolve around Sayori. Let's see where it goes. Let's see where it takes me. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. Now I feel weird doing like this. Should I? No, I've been feeling weird since day one. But it's fun, so I'm going to do anything I want right now. So that's why I'm keeping unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. No, it's not embarrassing. It's kind of cool. Or it's Antonio. Oh man, I'm telling weird things right now. Let's keep on going. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez, this girl, my. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. Really? You just told us fine? And you made a deal. It's a deal. It's damn weird, man. It's every time it's weird. But yeah, we gotta do it. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. You lazy girl. You lazy ass. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up early if you want to. Okay? You understand? Let's move on. But I was joking this time. Really good. Really. This is something happened right now. Well, it happened to my PC. Maybe you haven't seen it yet. It would be better if I covered up with something totally weird. And I am not thinking of something weird right now. So let's move on and see if Sayori makes me do something weird. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Monica comes in. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Sam. I'm going to call myself Sam. I don't think half of you can even call my name correctly. Really. If you are Indians, I give that to you. If you are my friends who are watching it right now, no, I don't even think that those stupid people are even going to watch these things. But the viewers who are watching right now, I don't think you can even read my name perfectly. So I guess it will be better if you call me Sam. So I'm calling myself Sam, so that you call me Sam. So we can all call me Sam of Random Slack. Anyway, Sam, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Really, who does poetry? No, I can write a story, but not a poetry. My friends know me for doing stories and novels and shit like that. But poetry, nah, not my safe zone. Anyway, let's move on. Monica says, well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Anywho, on the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching to their... Man, I clicked it way too fast. I shouldn't have. Anyway, Natsuki and Yuri did something, and I do the same myself. Okay. Oh, who should I show my poem to first? Sate. Let me see. There's Sayori, there's Natsuki, there's Yuri, and there's Monica. Ideally, I should show this to Monica because she's the head of the literature club. But, for the sake of the storyline, I'm going with Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. You dumbass, you still think of her as a friend? You really are a dumbass, MC. And that would be me. I'm a dumbass. Maybe I am. You don't know. Maybe. I may be. I may not. Anyway, let's move on. Sayori. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Sam. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. Well, I don't think... Yeah, I told that I'm not a good writer at all, but I think she's not too. Yeah, she writes all these cheery things. Yeah, I know why she loves it. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez, man. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's Sam poem. Well, she made my real name weird. Why did I even put my real name into this? Yeah, I'm playing stupid. I know. Let's move on. And that makes it feel extra special. Really good. Really. Yeah, maybe not. Anyway, like I can feel your feelings in it. Dude, I had to read this poem. I don't know how I feel my feelings. Did I really put my feelings into it? And I never got to read it. Damn, that's unfair. Really. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Damn. I don't have anything else to say. Let's move on. You're so weird, Sayori. I know she's weird. That's what makes her fine. Yeah. I'm really happy that just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you are really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. I guess he's just thinking about it there. No, he's not even mentioning it to Sayori, I guess. No, he's not. No. Well, of course. Yeah. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Sam. Deep down, you're not shellfish. What, I'm going to eat the shellfish? No, it's selfish. Dude, I'm not good at grammar. Really. Selfish at all. You know, it's a communication skills, I guess, not grammar. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at it. Really, the smile is really weird. And I don't think I care. I do things like this. No, recently. We'll see about that. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward it. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad, I want breakfast. Yeah, really. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hey, oh, dude, how many times does she do that? Why does she do this shit? Let's continue. I don't want to waste any time judging Sayori's behavioral patterns. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Well, I guess I should end with Monica's. So I'm not going Monica as of right now. Maybe Yuri or Natsuki. Yuri is more like professionalism word, because the poem I wrote to impress the girls, and I came to know that Yuri has some sophisticated words. So I would go second last with Yuri. So Natsuki now. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Oh, nice. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can sing, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Huh. Poem, huh? This is a poem. It's fine. I guess you are hearing something else in my audio. Yeah, I'm sure that you are hearing a dog's voice in the audio. Yeah, that's my pet. No, I have 3 dogs, so they are really noisy. So I'm really sorry if anything just does get into this audio. And yeah, I sincerely apologize. And let's move on. And this poem, is it even a poem? I don't know. Dude, yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Oh, a consolation. What? Just be honest. I am. Really, dude. It was amusing. Yeah, okay. It was amusing. Yeah. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Talking about Yuri. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight in the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Let's move on to Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, really. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably most challenging. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by examples and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Dude, she talks a lot. She talks a lot, by the way. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologized to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your point now? Please do. I'd like to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I breathe, I breathe, it's a semicolon right there. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. That's it. Okay. I'm sorry I have such a terrible handwriting. No, it was good, right? The calligraphy technique, it was good. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Really? I just read within 5 seconds or 10 seconds or so. Dude, you're slow. No, I understand the process behind it though. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems, not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Sam. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Yeah, I do. I don't really understand any kind of poems. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolical compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Well, I didn't even understand what you said before. Really. That's impressive. Yeah, it's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Well, no, I'm not going to end my episode right there before I hit Monica. So I'm going right in and maybe I'll read a little bit fast. Hi Sam, have a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be a little afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ahahaha. Don't worry, Sam. We are all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, That may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you are not reading into it too much? It I could be. It could be, really. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd like to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards the kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. What? I did that? Dude. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's cause I had to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall, it couldn't have been me. See the direction, a sparkle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything, and a hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can really be powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been kind of influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuffs like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. I guess after this I'll end this because it's been 28 minutes already. Sometimes when you are writing a poem, a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper, tidy it up later. Another way of thinking about it is this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That's it. I'm going to end right there, and it's 29 minutes already. I really thank you guys for listening everything I told and I was talking about right now, and I really thank you guys for watching this, and supporting me. And I guess I'll soon have 10 subscribers. 10? Only 10, but I should really consider it as 10. It's a great value, so yeah, you guys keep supporting me, and I'll do what I can, and I guess you guys will help me find a bit more subscribers later by then, and I'll try my maximum to make you happy. So I gotta go. Then see you later with another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Bye, guys, and see you.